what's up guys, this is Komlit, also known as Comic1111, and this is just going to be a quick video telling you about the $2 billion offer Microsoft gave to Minecraft. Yes, you're probably like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is a lot of money, but seeing that Minecraft brung in $256 million within last year, not really that much, you know what I mean? You might say, well, it's still a lot, yes, but think about it. Minecraft can go on for another 10 years, that's more than $2 billion of what, like they said, they don't need to make money from Minecraft for 10 years and they'll still be alive. Well, that's actually true. They could actually keep doing that, what's called, and be alright. But if they actually made the money instead of actually turning it down, what's called, they can actually get more than $2 billion 10 years. In long term, they can actually override what the $2 billion offer from Microsoft is. Now that said, guys, should they turn it down or should they accept it? I say accept it. The reason why I say that is because Notch has already veered away. He has 2 other games that he's making and all stuff. 4J and Mojang, they like to do it and all everything, but I think that it's like, if they do sell it, they can keep them as on the team because they know what they're doing. And that said, guys, I think it's actually a good idea to do it, you know? I think it's a really good idea to do it and all that stuff because we can actually do a lot of stuff. Now, the bad consequences of this is this about Sony. Now, that said, guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit business because I took a business major and I got my degree in it and all stuff, and I know what I'm talking about. What's called, the thing about that is that what's called, whenever you buy a company, okay? And I did my little research too as well. Notch owns the whole company and all stuff. He doesn't have no shares out. They have not made it public. Something that they didn't want to do and all stuff, and they discussed and they said no, not yet, okay? Even then, it would be a lot of money to buy a share from them, guys. I don't think the average Joe could buy like a share. Maybe a share, but other than that, we couldn't buy a lot. But that said, guys, let's go on to the next subject. Next subject is when you buy a company. This is 101. You buy a company, you buy their contracts, you buy their you buy their problems, you buy their debts, you buy everything that they own. So when that happens, Sony has a contract with Notch or J, but they said probably most likely something like this. Like, so let's go with 5 years, okay? I'm not saying it's 5 years, but let's go with 5 years. So for 5 years, you can have Minecraft on your PlayStation Network, and you can actually have the updates coming to you. Now that said, guys, excuse me, they have to go by these contracts unless Microsoft comes in with an agreement with the 4J. I mean Notch, what's called, which Notch would have to go agreement with PlayStation to get it off the network, okay? Now, if that doesn't work, they get their lawyers in, they go to court, and then we have this big civil thing of, not really civil business, lawsuit against Sony and Xbox and Microsoft. Now, this has been going on for a long time, okay? This war between consoles has been going. Now, that said, guys, this would make it even worse for Minecraft players. It'd be like, wow, I mean, Sony is getting sued by Microsoft because they bought out this. I mean, so you understand. Sony doesn't. Sony and Microsoft don't go good together. That's why they've never seen cross-platform games. We've never seen any games, this and that. What's called, and a lot of exclusives is what they want. So the thing is, guys, most likely, if they come in and say, hey, there's a 5-year contract, they're probably gonna say, nope, we're gonna need our big top lawyers to go against Sony, and Sony's gonna say, nope, you're not gonna do that. Big top lawyers here, and they're gonna fight it out and go, and gamers are gonna be like, oh my gosh, I just want Minecraft on both things. I mean, that's just what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be over. It won't. This case, even if they did come out and had a lawsuit, it won't be settled until like a couple years. So that said, guys, do not venture off and say Minecraft PS3 and PS4 and PS Vita is gonna go away. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, guys, I'm straight up telling you, even if this happens, it's going to take a couple years for it to go away. So that said, guys, you're still going to get Minecraft, PlayStation 3 and 4 on your systems. Don't fear. That said, guys, what do you think? I think it's a good and bad thing. The bad thing is that what's called, that lawsuit and everything eventually is going to come out regardless and all stuff. I mean, unless Microsoft says, hey, give me 50 million, 100 million a year, we're fine, guys. I mean, obviously, and then you're gonna have to come into the consequences of a team working for them. You know what I mean? A team that's gonna be doing the updates on Microsoft side. So, they can keep 4J and Mojang, to be honest with you. They could keep both teams and actually employ them. And actually, a lot of people do that. The only thing is, Notch wouldn't have nothing to say with the game anymore. It will just be the Mojang and 4J. That's about it that they keep for the the rest of the time of Minecraft. But that said, guys, the good thing about it is that obviously they get the money they need and all stuff they want and all stuff. $2 billion is a lot, guys. You can't blame them for $2 billion. I mean, hell, someone came up to you and said, hey, guy, give you $2 billion for that game you just made. I mean, you're gonna say, here. I mean, but don't get me wrong. Like I said, they can last for 10 years with and get that much, if not more, and all stuff, because their revenue last year 256 million. That's a lot. They did a great job last year. But it was like I said, guys, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing is the updates can come out faster. Other than that, guys, tell me in the comments below what you think. This is something epic. It's not. I wanted to make a video that didn't just say, "Oh my gosh, they're buying for $2 billion. This is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good bad thing." I think some YouTubers do that. They don't know what they're talking about. The only thing they know what to talk about is that, "Oh my gosh, they bought it." You know, it's so funny. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below what you think and what you think they should do and what you want to see next on my channel. I need to know it. And like always, guys, stay stashy.